Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've tried so many of these. Too many probably. But this one stands out. It caught me off guard. Let's figure out why together. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer concludes that after 2 months of use, this is an excellent router. The purchase was prompted by an upgrade to gigabit fiber internet, and our reviewer wanted a solid, configurable device to be the heart of their home network. This would allow for more advanced setups, like running a network-wide ad blocker and controlling device access through specific hardware addresses. They found the setup process to be quite intuitive. While this client has a background in it, they believe even someone without that experience could configure the device to suit their needs, especially with the help of online video tutorials that walk through the settings. The performance, both wired and wireless, has been a significant upgrade. The user took full advantage of the unit's multiple gigabit ports, connecting various switches throughout the house for wired connections to computers, smart TVs, and gaming systems. The difference was immediately noticeable. Console games that once took an hour to download now take just a few minutes, and streaming services run smoothly without any of the frustrating buffering during action scenes. On the wireless front, this networking device single-handedly solved a dead spot issue in the back of the house, providing a strong and reliable signal to all devices, including outdoor cameras. Even though their current gadgets don't use the latest Wi-Fi standard, all their phones, tablets, and laptops connect without a problem. A key feature for this user was the robust network management. They can easily see every device connected to their network and have used the parental controls to set a weekly internet access schedule for their teenager's laptop, highlighting the device's practical control features. Overall, this client has been very pleased with their experience.
Great. Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer finally feels like they've hit the jackpot with this Wi-Fi router for their smart home setup. Our reviewer mentions having around 50 devices constantly connected, and this router handles them all with ease, showing it has the processing power needed to keep everything running smoothly. The setup involves a fiber access point in a centrally located area, followed by a security appliance, and then this TP-Link router operating in access point mode. While the home isn't massive, the router's ability to provide strong, consistent signal throughout the house and yard was a challenge with previous attempts. A prior older mesh setup proved to be slow and insufficient. Surprisingly, a more expensive mesh system with 2 nodes failed to deliver consistent quality, with performance dropping off significantly even a short distance from the main unit. The second node did not deliver as expected. However, this TP-Link router has exceeded expectations in both performance and reliability. The client routinely sees download speeds over 500 Mbps with similar upload speeds. Even in the farthest corners of the home and garage, speeds consistently stay above 150 Mbps, even with 2 teenagers gaming online simultaneously. The router's phone app provides helpful information, but it's limited when it comes to advanced control features. The web interface, on the other hand, offers extensive control options, meeting all of this reviewer's needs. While the previous router had even more extensive web controls, they weren't necessary for this user. In conclusion, this router should meet and likely exceed the needs of most users, and comes highly recommended.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer has had good experiences with products from this manufacturer in the past, having used their Tri-Band model previously and been very satisfied with its performance and features in their apartment. Teaching IT courses from home necessitates a reliable network, and our reviewer has transitioned much of their setup to wired connections for enhanced security and performance. When their previous unit was unfortunately struck by lightning, the decision was made to upgrade to a model with more switch ports. This client was tired of using multiple 5-port switches connected to the older unit's limited ports, which they felt was inferior to direct connections to the main switch. The new network router with its generous 8 ports is a significant improvement. The reviewer initially had some concerns about the fixed antenna direction, but these proved unfounded as the coverage has been excellent for their needs. To prevent a curious cat from using it as a warm napping spot, the unit is wall-mounted, and even with 10-12 devices connected both wired and wirelessly, it maintains a cool operating temperature thanks to its well-ventilated design. Setting up and managing the router is best done through a web browser interface, although a phone app is also available. The reviewer appreciates the ability to configure features like MAC address reservations in DHCP, among other options that might not be used by the average home user. While it's not a fully managed switch with advanced security features, it perfectly suits their home network needs.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.